So welcome to Wednesday videos with me in my Q&A corner. So we are going to get started. First question is from The Silence on Instagram. Favorite high school memory? My favorite high school memory was I went to a art school, so therefore I had a lot of different performances that I was into, so I had those, and those were honestly my favorite because I got to be with my friends and just do what we love to do, which is dance and perform. From the same person, advice for an incoming freshman. Okay, so when you're going in, you're going to want to try to keep yourself how you are. You don't want to change because high school is the years of when people try to peer pressure you or when they try to change you and stuff like that. So just keep to yourself, not keep to yourself, but keep true to yourself and like don't get involved with the wrong people. Yeah. So favorite by the same person on Instagram, favorite song at the moment. Okay, my favorite song at the moment is Todrick Hall. Low. I love Todrick Hall, so we're gonna listen to this a little bit. Low ways you can look, but no touching. Now everybody getting loud like a munchkin. Okay, so that's that song. I just gave you a little snippet of it. And I will put his stuff, and I'll put the link for that video below. And so, yeah, go check that video out because that video is banging like crazy. So that's my favorite song right now. It's been for a while, too, so. From the same person on Instagram, your favorite dance from this year. My favorite dance from this year had to be my solo because I got to choose what I wanted to put into it as well. Like I had my creative input, as you might say, so that was pretty good to have. Um, from underscore Lauren dot Lauren underscore no underscore under I'm screwing up these names, sorry. Underscore Queen dot Lauren underscore on Instagram. How long have you known about Todrick Hall? Okay, so Todrick Hall. I have met this man twice in my life. I have just he's just an amazing person. Like he helps like his music, like the song It Gets Better. Like that song helps people push through days when they know like you have a sucky day today. So when I know I have a sucky day, I'll listen to that song and I'll be like, I can get through this. Like it doesn't matter. But I've known about Todrick Hall for I want to say 5, 6 years now, maybe something like that. But I've been to his Twerk de Soleil, which was last year, and then this year I went to the Toddlers Ball. So very good experiences. If you want to go check them out, I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any tours still going on, but there most likely will be another show knowing Todrick Hall. So go check him out. I'll put the link to the song in below. Um, from The Silence on Instagram, favorite part about dance. My favorite part about dance is that I get the ability to express who I am as a person. Not only, oh, here, have some choreography, you have to learn this, and you can't put your own flair on it, but see, you can put your own flair on it, and then it'll end up looking like you won't look like somebody else. So that's my favorite part about dance, honestly. Um, on Instagram, Alexis Megna, what is your favorite quote from me? My favorite quote from Alexis Megna, let's see. So, one backstory, we were in a rehearsal for a competition that we were going to, and half the people were at a convention, and the other, like, there was like 4 or 5 of us maybe. We stayed, and we had rehearsal, and one of our teachers were there too. So we're running through the dance. She stops the music. She's like, "What's going on with you? Why are you guys not able to do this?" Alexis out of nowhere, she goes, "I know what the issue is. We suck." So that would have to be one of my favorite quotes from her, as well as Autumn Nicholas leg slap. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. But those are my favorite quotes because throwback to one of my solos, I had that a leg slap in my solo, and she just went around Autumn Nicholas leg slap. There you go. So yeah. From JLDS underscore dancer on Instagram, most embarrassing moment. My most embarrassing moment was at the first competition of this year that just ended. I had a prop for my solo, and I was very confident about this too. And the prop was behind me, and I'm like going back, jamming, doing the dance, and I almost knocked the prop over, like on top of me. And I was so scared. I was like, the judges just saw me knock this prop almost over, and I'ma not get scored good. So that was probably my most embarrassing moment. So yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, Eric on Instagram, who do you miss the most from high school? From high school, I miss you, of course, Eric. I love Eric. Eric is literally one of my best friends. And I miss Patty and Victoria. I miss my whole group from high school, like all my friends, like Alyssa, Sean, Zeke, Jonas, Patty, Victoria, Eric. Like, I just have a good time with you guys, and I love it. So I miss you guys. Evelyn on Point on Instagram asked me, do you remember the first dance you ever learned? First of all, no. I stood there and cried on my dance teacher's leg the whole performance, so I have no idea about what the dance was. And plus, I was like 2 or 3 years old, so I can't remember jack squat. And while I'm on the kick of Evelyn, who asked me this question, Evelyn has a YouTube channel, and she is a beauty guru, I think what you call it, right? Yes. Sure, go with it. So I want you guys to go check out Evelyn's channel. It's called Boo and Beauty 13. I will put the link in the description bar below, so you guys can go check her out, like her videos, comment, and subscribe to her. So yeah. Dance underscore Emma 09 on Instagram. What was your favorite dance assisting, including features? Well, since you asked, Emma, my favorite dance that I assisted would have to be this one, which was a trio jazz, and it was called Devil's Advocate. That was a really fun experience. And, of course, you, Emma, like, your backstory on this little girl, it's her first year competing a solo, a hip-hop solo at that too, and this little girl at 3 competitions tore up the stage, like took it overall, everything, and then she went to nationals, did amazing there too. So I would have to say those are my 2 favorite features that I've done, like assisted with. So yeah, props to you, Emma, for asking the question. Let's see. From Jules on Facebook, she asks, what is your spirit animal and why? So, for those of you that don't know me, over here, I mean, you can't really see it, but in this direction of my room, I have a giraffe sanctuary. You probably saw it in my room tour video, but I have a giraffe sanctuary. I just love giraffes, and I don't know why. There's no why to why that's my spirit animal, but that's just my spirit animal. And I'm gonna ride with it like a giraffe. Okay, let's see. From Chris on Facebook, she asked, the best thing about being the oldest. Honestly, I don't get treated differently from my younger brother. If I feel like I get treated worse because if he does something wrong, I get the back blame for it. And if I do something wrong, I still get the back blame for it. So there's no like win-win situation. I lose-lose situation. So yeah. From Chris again. If you saw a naked man on the corner, what's the first thing you look at? So I did ask you guys to send me funny and random questions, so here's a funny and random question. The first thing I would look at is the guy's face to see what type of like emotion he has on his face. Like, you know, if it's a bet, he'll be like, hey, he'll be all happy and like owning it. But if he's like on drugs or something, you notice this man looks crazy. And if it's a bet also, he might look scared too, so that might be it as well. Let's see what else we got. From Sydney Cantrell on Facebook, if you could change one thing about your life, what would it be? One thing I would change was how my senior year I was very laid back with the like college applications, and I feel like if I could do anything over again, it would be to actually get those applications in, because right now I would be in like New York or something, and yeah, so that would be one thing I would change. From Stacy on Facebook, how long is your middle toe on your left foot? First of all, I don't like feet, but thanks, Stacy. On my left foot, my middle toe, right? Middle toe. So, my middle toe. That's not my middle toe. This is it. It's like I'm not flexible. So that's my middle toe. And thanks for that, Stacy, because I'm self-conscious about my toes. But my middle toe is like kind of, it like goes like this. So like big toe down. So yeah, whatever. I have weird feet. Um, from Rick on Facebook, what is your favorite Amish jam? Okay, there's a backstory on this because we were driving one day and we saw this produce thing and it said Amish jam. And Rick, out of nowhere, he goes, you know, I'm hoping this isn't produce. I'm hoping it's like a radio station or something like that, like a music production place. And I was like, I was dying laughing in the back of the car. Like, I could not. So I don't know what my favorite Amish jam is, but yeah. Can you not, Mom? Like, I'm trying to leave. Okay, so she's disrespecting me. Anywho, another question from. Stop, man. Dang. No.
Just gotta start over again.
You can leave. So rude. Ugh, you see what I mean? Rude. Awful. Ugh. Anywho, another question from Rick. If you could beep slap one fictional character, who would it be? Well, since I don't really read, I don't know. I don't know who I would. Oh, fictional character. I guess you can count movies too. I would, from that movie Parent Trap, that one stepmom. Ooh, I can't stand her. I would tear her up because she's so rude. Anywho, very awful lady. So that was all the questions I got from you guys, and yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and comment down below questions for next Wednesday, because hopefully I'll keep this going. It'll be a weekly Wednesday question and answer from yours truly. So yeah, and I will put Todrick Hall link in the description bar below, as well as Evelyn's channel, so go check those out, and see you guys when I do, because I might have a dance video coming up for you guys real soon too, so check that out.